Hi everybody. So in today's video, I'm going to be plotting some options trading strategies like the iron condor, the butterfly spread, the straddle, and the strangle. So let's actually start off with the strangle. So I need to load the data from SQL, so I'm going to come here and I'm going to do df equals empty dictionary. For name in df names, I'm going to do cursor.execute f string of select from. And inside these, I'm going to type in name, and then I'm going to do df of name equals, well, actually, this is what I'm going to do. Name dot split, take the dot off, and do 1 equals numpy dot array of cursor dot fetch all. And then I'm going to print out df. Okay, so I got all of my options data here for the Spyder ETF. Let me just take that off. So now, I'm going to call these. So the first thing I need to do is, let me just go ahead and do df.keys. Okay, so I got call strike, put strike, call premium, put premium, and all that. Okay, that's good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a variable called I and set it equal to 5. So what this is going to do is select the 5th timestamp in the data, and I'm going to also pick an arbitrary time. So time is going to equal the 5th option maturity. So yeah, so then what I'm going to do is come here and pull these. So I'll call this C strike, or rather, no, I should do it, yeah, C strike equals DF of call strike of I of 1. Yeah, I think this is it. Dot reshape 30 by 30 C strike. Okay, so now that I got this, I only want to pull the first column. So let me run it again. Okay, good. So now I could do the same for P strike, which would be df dot put strike I 1 dot reshape 30 30 0. Okay, so now what I need to do is figure out the midpoint. So I'm a print the length of C strike and the length of P strike. Okay, so 30, that's good. So 15, 15. Okay. So let's say okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna call this N equals the length of C strike. Um so let's see. Let me also get the stock price. So that'll be stock price equals DF prices I 1 print stock price. Oh yeah, I have to only extract the first element. So I'm gonna run it again. Okay, good. So the stock price is loaded. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the S label. So let me actually do this down here. So it's gonna be S equals um numpy.lid space of stock price minus 100. I'll do 120. Stock price plus 120. And then the number is gonna be, I'll make it like 50. Okay. So that's set. So now, let me print this out. Okay, good. So we have our stock prices over here for SPY. So now the next step is to index the options. So this one is going to be, rather, let me just make this a markdown. So, um, wait, markdown. Okay, so this is going to be the strangle, options strangle. Um, so now in this one, I need the, um, so I need to buy one out of the money call, buy one out of the money put. There's like an example over here, but I need to, okay, so I do have matplotlib loaded. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extract the call premium. Oh, right, yeah, I still have to extract all of these. So it's gonna be C premium equals DF of call premium I one dot reshape 30 30, but I'm gonna keep it like this and then put premium equals DF put premium I one dot reshape 30 30. Okay, so I ran that, it did it, run this. So now, okay, so one out of the money, buy one out of the money call and one out of the money put. So I'm gonna come here and call this um O call. So I need the strike, so I will call this K1 equals um C strike of N minus what is it above? So out of the money, so C strike plus 5, and then K2 is going to equal P strike of N minus 5, and then the payoff is going to be the sum. Well, actually, let me do it by step. So this will be for S in S. Um, so then the columns will be, so this is so we're buying the premium. I mean, no, we're buying the option. So this will be numpy dot maximum of S minus, so this is for the call option. So the first one is going to be K1, 0, and then the next one's going to be numpy dot maximum of K2 minus S, because that's the put option. I hate these stupid fucking things. Okay, so so yeah, K2 minus S. Then what I need to look up is the premium. So these are both going to be negative. So this is going to be the first one's a call option. So C premium. Um, so that's going to be N plus 5 to T. And then the P, the put, N plus 5. No, N minus 5 to the T. So now that I got all of that, I could sum these, sum them all together. If it's a NaN, I'll deal with that in a minute. So it's gonna be size of array 30 bound x is 0 30. What did I just read? Um, 30. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. I was actually supposed to be n divided by 2. Yeah, or, yeah, n divided by 2. Only integers, numpy is none. Okay. Um, so I have to do the integer. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come here and do the integer of the length of C strike divided by 2, and then fix it over here. So it'll just be n plus 5, and then this will be n minus 5, and then let me go ahead and run this. Maximum takes only 2 to 3, but 1 were given. Oh, right. So many errors. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is do plt dot plot s by payoff color equals red. Okay, so we got our strangle. Oh yeah, I should probably draw like a break-even line too. So it'll just be, I'll call this right here. So BE equals numpy dot zeros of n times 2. And then I'll come here and plot SBE color equals lime green. What the fuck happened now? Um, oh, I guess I should do the integer. Okay, maybe if I do it like this, length of payoff. Oh, that had an extra parenthesis in here. So, okay, so I drew it. So yeah, these are the break-even points. So it's profitable if it's above this point, and it's also profitable if it's lower than this point, but nothing in between. Okay. So now I'm gonna come and move up to straddle. So this is gonna be a markdown cell. Delete that. Call this straddle. So now I'm gonna call so I have to buy one call at the money, one put at the money. So I'm gonna call this KX equals C strikes of N. Now let me print KX. Oh no way, this is supposed to be a just delete that. Delete that. So I'll come here, do code. So it'll be KX equal, call it KS equals, um, KC equals C strikes. Wait, is it C strike or, yeah, C strike. So it's gonna be N. Now I'm gonna print, or rather just do KC. Okay, so this is good. So I'm going to do KP equals P strike of N. So I have to buy a call at the money. So let me do it to N plus 9 and then KP. Yeah, no, I had it right before. Um, so it'll be payoff equals for S in S. Um, so what I'm gonna do is in this portion, I'm going to do, so we're buying both these options, so it'll be numpy dot maximum. So the first one is a call, so it's going to be S minus KC 0 and numpy dot maximum of KP minus S 0, and then it's going to be negative because we're buying the options. So that'll be call C premium of N by T and then P premium N to T. So now I'm going to sum these and then I'm going to hit Shift Enter. So then I'm going to come here and do PLT dot plot S payoff color equals red and PLT dot plot SBE color equals lime green. Run it. Okay, so we've got our profit zones for the straddle. So we got this option strangle, we got the option straddle. The next one is the butterfly spread. So I'm gonna come here and insert markdown, delete that. So then this will be butterfly spread. Okay. Um, this needs to be code. I'll keep that there for now. Um, so butterfly spread is going to be buy one call lower strike, sell two calls middle strike, buy one call higher strike. Um, so this is a call strategy. Um, so what I'm going to do for this one is, let's see. So I need the strike. So I'll call this K1, K11 equals C strike of N minus 6. And now K12 is going to equal, so these are called C strike of N. So I'm selling two of these calls. Let me write it here. Actually, no, I don't need to. It's right here. And then K13 is going to equal C strike of N plus 6. So now I should probably look up these premiums. So I'll call this PK11 equals C premium of N minus 6 to T. PK12 is C premium of N to T. And then PK13 equals C premium N plus 6 to T. And then now I'll do payoff equals for S in S. So it'll be, so for the first option, it'll be, we're buying it, so it'll be numpy dot maximum of S minus K11 to 0. So we're selling the two calls, so this will be negative um, 2 times numpy dot maximum of K12 minus um, S20, and then over here we're buying one call. So this is going to be numpy dot maximum of S minus K13 to 0. And then it'll be, so we're buying the first and third, so it'll be negative PK11. This will be 2 times PK12 since we're selling both the options. And this will be negative PK13. So now let me come over here and do sum. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, I need a code cell. So this will be plt.plot S payoff color equals red and plt.plot SBE color equals lime green. Okay, I think I did this wrong. Oh, yeah, I see what went wrong. I'm not supposed to do at the money. So this should be like n plus 2. Where'd it go? N plus 2. I don't think it's supposed to look like a straight line like that. Yeah, no, this is not supposed to look like that. Oh, I see. Oh, these are all call options. So S minus K12. My mistake. And we have the butterfly spread. So these are the break-even points over here. So if it falls within this range, it's profitable. So yeah, let's just recap. So we got the option strangle, the straddle, the butterfly spread, and now um now markdown code. So this is the markdown cells. So now this will be iron condor. So now let me come over here and I'll call these XK. Okay, so this one's harder. Um, so XK1 is going to equal C strike of N minus 6. XK2 is going to be C strike of N minus. I should do N minus 5, then N minus 8. Okay, and then XP1 is going to equal P strike of. So, okay, so. Oh, these are not out the money. Wait. Stock minus strike is in the money if it's a call. It's out of the money if it's reversed. So if these are to the left, that means these are in the money. Okay, so I have to do plus 8 and plus 5. Okay, yeah, that was a little confusing. So this one is going to equal n minus 8, and this one's going to be xp2. It's p strike of n minus 5. So sell by, sell by. So now let me look up their premiums. So let me do Control Z on that. So I'll call this PK, or no, PX1 equals C premium of N plus 8 to T, and then PY, no, PX2 is going to be C premium of N plus 5 to T, and then it's going to be PX, or rather I should call these C, yeah, C, and then PX1 is going to be P premium of N minus 8 to T, and PX2 is going to equal P premium of N minus 5 to T. So now payoff is going to equal for S in S. Um, I'm just going to code it in the sum as is. So this will be, so the first one we're selling the out of the money call lower strike. Um, so we're selling this. So it's going to be negative numpy dot maximum of S minus xk2. Or no, I gotta, yeah, I'm doing it right. So xk2 to 0. And then the next one is buy it, so numpy dot maximum of S minus xk1 to 0. Notice there's no negative sign. So then I'm gonna sell the 95 put. So that'll be, or rather, I'll just do it in order. So this is gonna be selling it. Negative numpy dot maximum of x p2 minus s to 0, and then this will be numpy dot maximum of xp1 minus s to 0. Close that for s in s, and then yeah, that passed off. So now I believe that's it. Okay. So now I'll do plt dot plot s payoff color equals red, and then it'll be plt dot plot SBE color equals lime green. Run it. Okay, so we have our iron condor, but for some reason it wasn't like profitable. Oh, that's why it wasn't profitable. I forgot the key part of it, which is the premiums. So this is gonna be so the oldest. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come here and just type in option cost, because there's a lot of options on this. So I'll come here and do options cost equals, so xk2 call sell n plus 5, so this is going to be negative cx2, and then that one's xk1 n plus 8 n plus 8 plus, so we're buying that, so this is going to be cx1, and then we're selling xp2, so n minus 5, so that's minus px2, and then the last one is px1 plus px1. Run that. option, wait, what did I call it here? Option cost, okay. Huh. So this got even more away from it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think I have it backwards. All right, let me do it this way. So let's just look xk2 n plus 5. So this is the call option, n plus 5 for call premium. So it's going to be cx2, and then the next one's xk1, that's n plus 8. So we're buying that. So that'll be minus cx1 plus. So now we're selling xp2. So this is going to be positive n minus 5 of put plus px2 minus px1. Okay, yep. So this is the iron condor. This is the profitable lines for these. So we got, so let's just go through them. So we got the option strangle, the straddle, the butterfly spread, the iron condor, and actually before I go, I think I'll actually do a 3D plot. So let me come down over here and do from MPL toolkits dot mplot 3D import axes 3D. So I need to fetch the implied volatility. So that'll be actually let me do it this way. I'll do df feature, no df call, no, put dfs e df df box equals dbo dot call strike dbo dot call expiry dbo dot cvol dbo dot put strike dbo dot put expiry. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Hold on. I'll come back up here. Yeah, I still have df. Okay. So that should so all I have to do is just do like dbo.cvol and dbo.pvol. So then I just have to come here and do for name in df box, cursor dot execute f string select from name, and then it's going to be df of name dot split the dot 1 equals numpy dot array of cursor dot fetch all, and then come here and do df of cvol. Okay, so I've got the implied volatilities. Okay, so I'll just leave it like that. So I'm gonna come here and do fig equals plt dot figure, ax equals fig dot add. Oh, wait, no, before I even do any of the graphs, let me just call this nx is going to equal df of call strike to I to 1 dot reshape 30 by 30, and I'll do NX. Okay, good. So I've got that. So now it's going to be NY is going to be DF dot call expiry of I1 dot reshape 30 by 30, and then NZ, or I'll call this VC Z equals DF of CVol. Wait, I should do put options too. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call this CX, CY, Control C. I'm gonna do this as PX, PY. So this will be put strike, put expiry, and then it'll be VX, which is gonna be DF of CVol I 1 dot reshape 30 by 30, and then VY is going to be DF PVol I1 dot reshape 30 by 30. Okay, let me just run all that. They all loaded. Okay, sweet. So this will be fig equals PLT dot figure. AX, I'll call this calls. Call equals fig dot add subplot 121 projection equals 3D. Let me make the figure size fig size equal to 9 by 5. And then I'm going to come here and do put equals fig dot add subplot 122 projection equals 3D. And then call dot plot surface of CX, CY, VX, CMap equals HSV, and put dot plot surface of PX, PY, and VY, CMap equals jet, and then it'll be call dot set X label strike prices, call dot set Y label expiration, and call dot set Z label implied vol. So let me come over here and copy this. So this will be put and put, run it, is infinite, wait, did I do these right? Let me come back up here, just make sure I parse the data right. Um, okay, I don't quite know what the error was. Is infinite not, okay, let me just isolate this part. I want to figure out what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna delete that for a little bit. Let me just print out vx.shape. Okay, Oh, okay. Okay, let me do it like this. For I in call, for JJ in call, no, in I'm gonna print J, so it's gonna be if JJ equals none, print JJ. Axis 3D is not irritable. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, so let me do CX. Yeah, then why isn't it plotting it? So it's gonna be fig.add subplot call dot plot surface. Or actually, let me check this. Um, print vx dot shape. Okay, so it's there. Call dot plot surface of cx cy vx. Ah, shit. Well, as much as I didn't want to use it, I gotta look it up. Yeah, I knew it. It had to have none in it. Okay. So that's all I have to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have Copilot anymore. Fucking stupid. Okay. Um, so I'll just write how to convert none to nan. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Damn, I have to code all of these. Okay. Whatever. NumPy.array d type equals float. Damn, I have to, okay, okay. NumPy.array. How do I, what did I just, hold on. What is this? Okay, that's all I had to do. Okay, because I really want to generate this chart like that comes with the options game. NumPy array d type equals float. Almost there, baby girl. NumPy dot array d type equals float. NumPy dot array d type equals float. NumPy dot array d type equals float. Okay, so now I'm just gonna come here and do it. Fig equals PLT dot figure, fig size equals 9 by 5. AX equals fig dot add subplot 1 to 1. Projection equals 3D. AY equals fig dot add subplot 1 to 2. Projection equals 3D. And then I'll do AX dot plot surface CX, CY, VX, CMAP equals HSV, AY dot plot surface PX, PY, VY, CMAP equals jet, and then AX dot set title call IV, AY dot set title put IV, and then run it. And we have it. So we got, oh, I can't, oh shit, yeah, I can't interact with these. But we can see we got the put implied volatility here. We got the call implied volatility here. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it to this video. It's the options banger. So we started off, so we loaded the data from SQL. We calculated the options strangle diagram. We calculated the options straddle diagram. We calculated the butterfly spread. We got the iron condor, and then we plotted the implied volatility for calls and puts. And this is all for the SPY ETF. So yeah, I thank you all for watching this video. I'm gonna keep coming out with more and more good content, so stay tuned and peace out.